This video is brought to you by Reset Games. At resetgames.com, you can buy, sell, or trade new and used games from all eras of gaming. You can see trade-in values instantly, trade in for credit or cash, and all of the bags for shipping your games will be provided at no charge. From PlayStation 3 all the way back to the old school Nintendo, Reset Games will have the titles that you are looking for and so much more. So check them out on their website at www.resetgames.com and tell them that BCS Buster sent you.
Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Freespace 2. Last time we tested out the stealth fighter, the Pegasus stealth fighter, and it was kind of annoying, but we managed to get it done, and it looks like that could be a pretty cool ship. So let's see what we get to do today.
I hear my enemies speculate about my motives, my ambitions. Who is Admiral Aiken Bosch? And what is that old scoundrel up to? The tragedy of my life is that I will be remembered as a butcher of innocence. And this assessment is not unfair. I cannot argue with their condemnation or with the verdict of history. The Neo-Terran Front is an army of stupid cattle, driven by their hatreds, their fears and insecurities. Ignorance is the greatest weapon of tyranny, and old wounds open all too easily. I am merely a fool who created a monster I am now powerless to stop. And so I will play my role to the bloody end. I have given the lost generation something to die for. And now my legacy will be crowned with infamy. What my enemies will never understand is that my rebellion is about my love for humanity, not my hatred of Asudans. In the Gamma Draconis system, the destroyers have returned, and soon the Alliance will learn the method behind my madness.
Whoa.
We have received news of an alarming development on the Civil War front. Massing his forces in the regular system, Admiral Bosch outmaneuvered the Colossus and its battle group. The Rebel Armada is now en route for the Gamma Draconis system via Polaris, Epsilon Pegasi, and Capella. Their final destination, the Knossos subspace portal.
What?
Allied forces destroyed a number of NTF warships as they ran our gauntlet of jump node blockades. However, the rebels have sufficient firepower to threaten our positions in Gamma Draconis. The Colossus and its battle group are in close pursuit, neutralizing enemy stragglers. We must hold Gamma Draconis until these reinforcements arrive.
Now, with the Colossus taking them out, it shouldn't take long.
Our squadrons will assist with the blockade of the Capella node. As the rebels begin their incursion, our objective will be to inflict as much damage as possible. The second phase will involve a counterstrike against enemy rallying positions, where the rebels will gather to coordinate their final attack. We must diminish the NTF's offensive capability before our confrontation at the node.
Ooh, it's totally on.
This campaign may prove to be the Admiral's final gambit. Whether or not Bosch reaches the portal, the NTF regime and his domination of Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are effectively over. Command has disclosed neither the motives behind Bosch's actions nor the consequences should the Admiral succeed. We do know that 18 months of carnage and terror will soon come to an end.
All right.
The Aquitaine has just received 4 wings of the new GTB Artemis, the Alliance's next-generation light bomber. The most agile ship of its class, the Artemis will carry the Cyclops torpedo, our modified anti-cruiser warhead. I have reassigned pilots to the 64th Raptors. This squadron will play a bomber and heavy assault role in the upcoming operation.
Yeah.
The Artemis will be armed with the new Prometheus cannon. Our nebula gas miners have gathered sufficient resources to resume production of the GTW-5 Prometheus S. The S-type is based on the original design of the Prometheus cannon. With high marks for shield and hull damage, the Prometheus was our weapon of choice in the Great War.
Cool. Man, we got a lot of new firepower. I like it.
This is Commander Beckett, leader of the 64th Raptors Bomber Squadron. At 0457, NTF warships entered the Gamma Draconis system and engaged our blockade. So far, we've taken down the NTC Absalon, the NTC Canaxa, and several troop transports. Admiral Petrarch has called in the 64th to assist.
Time to go to work.
The Vasudans are leading the blockade with the GVD Heditet, a Typhon-class destroyer. The Alliance has also set up a network of 5 Mjolnir RBCs, or remote beam cannons. These unmanned experimental weapon platforms discharge anti-warship beams to complement the defense of a strategic target.
Oh, okay.
The NTF fleet will enter through the Capella jump node. Each warship will then jump to a rallying point within the Gamma Draconis system. In the interval between jumps, they will re-energize their subspace drives. Your role will be to neutralize the warships with your Cyclops torpedoes.
No problem.
The Iceni has already slipped through our defenses, but we will make every effort to track Bosch down before the rebels rally their forces and attack. According to intelligence, the NTD Uhuru, the NTC Pax, the NTC Liberty, and the NTC Undaunted have entered the subspace node and are heading for the blockade.
Oh, we gotta stop them then. Okay, so we gotta stop all those warships. Alright. So we have a bunch of different fighters that we can pick from for this mission. Let's go over those. We got the Artemis, which is our default. We got the Artemis DH, which is kind of a lighter model of that. See, there's going back to the Artemis there. So we have the DH. We've got the Medusa bomber. We got the Ursa. And we got the Zeus. And we have the Bonarges there. Now, me personally, I always like maneuverability over anything else. So I just like to be able to move around, you know. So let's see what we got here. So we got average. That's the first thing I look for is maneuverability. So we have average and we have medium. I'm not a huge fan of the Zeus, and I do like this Artemis. So let's go ahead and use that. I'm going to pick that as my ship. Let's go with our weapon loadout here. So we got some Cyclops torpedoes. I like it. And I'm going to take my, let's see, can I load harpoons on this? Looks like I can't. What does this have here? Oh, what's sub-bucket 7? Where's my Prometheus S cannon? Yeah, look at that. Level 5 hull damage, level 4 shield. Yeah, we're going to take that for sure. Well, maybe, I don't know. Actually, let me go back to the Zeus for a moment. Maybe I can... Now, where is that? Average, medium. Maybe I will end up using that. Let's see. I didn't realize it was so, let's take a look. Yeah, I can... Okay, wait, but can this thing carry harpoons? For Cyclops, yeah, okay, I want to be able to take some Cyclopses there. Stiletto 2, no, yeah, I want to take some Cyclopses. Yeah, because I want to take these dual cannons for sure. I want to take these dual Prometheus cannons. Yeah, I'm going to whoop some serious ass with that. And I think I can load harpoons on this, can I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I will end up using this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Let me make sure that I can actually move around this thing more. Yeah, okay, I think we're ready. Here we go.
Look sharp, Alpha. NTF ships are headed your way.
All right.
The NTD Uhuru is now in system. Take down that destroyer and neutralize the escort.
Bandits incoming!
All right. Now, you don't need to necessarily worry too much about the destroyer there, because everything is going to take that out pretty quickly. We're going to want to focus on taking out these fighters here. Let's see how much damage I can do with these Prometheus S cannons. See, they're taking out the Uru pretty quick. They're really not having to work too hard. Right, come on back. Alright, I think we got it.
Pilots, don't smoke them yet. We've got more trouble on the way.
Alright, I gotta hurry up here. Alright, come back here. Yeah, look at that. Look how much damage I'm doing with that Prometheus cannon. I'm just whooping that thing's ass. Aha! Got him.
Alpha 1, a Deimos-class corvette. The NTCV Pax has entered the system.
Okay, so again. Whoa! Shit! Ooh, that was... Okay, again. Oh, man. Unfortunately, we can take a good amount of damage in this thing, so... Alright, come on, lock on. Yeah. Now, you want to try and make sure that our Sentry guns don't go down. Because, see, the bombers are trying to take out the Sentry guns. And we want to try and preserve those because those Sentry guns can whoop out those cruisers pretty quickly. So again, we want to focus on destroying the bombers so that our Sentry guns don't go down. Now, see how much damage I'm doing? Yeah, don't be afraid to use your missiles. Come on. There we go. Okay, where's any more hostiles take out? Nope. Okay. Now, once we get kind of close... Okay, come on. Okay. You get him? Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, whooping that ass. Man, Beta Wing got its ass kicked. That's alright. Doing pretty good, actually. Okay. Oh, why am I not? Oops. I want to go to it.
Echelon has arrived in system, awaiting orders.
Oh, good. We have more backup. I love it. Okay. Yeah, so see, we got these Sentry guns here that can help out, destroy those targets. So that can be helpful. Okay, more people are jumping in.
The NTC Liberty now entering the system. Aeolus-class cruiser. Evade the Loki escort out.
IFM confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, so look how much damage that gets doing to that. Like, it's just taking that thing out real quick. See if I can push this Cyclops. Maybe get a kill here. Okay. Whoa, shit. Oh, man, I'm getting smashed by something. Whew. Now get back here. Did my harpoon hit? I don't know if I hit or not. Get back here. Man, what the hell is shooting at me?
That's a confirmed kill.
Oh, man. Woo! Pretty intense battle here.
Comes the ATF inspiration, Alpha. Hit them hard and make it count.
I'm gonna try. Okay. I want to try and
Heads up, Alpha. The NTC Undaunted, the Leviathan-class cruiser, has entered the fray.
Okay, well, we're gonna take out the fighters first. And then we'll worry about taking out...
Objective neutralized. Stand clear of the blast.
Okay, good. Inspiration's gone down. Boom! Yeah, this is going quite well, actually. So, switch over to Cyclops. Whoop! Oh, man. Actually, I'm sorry. I didn't get out of here. I might die if I don't get out of there. Yeah, and the Undaunted's going to go down with no problem. I need to get the hell out of there.
Stay focused, Alpha. The battle's not over yet.
Oh, I got to get the hell out of there, otherwise I'm going to die. Okay, sorry, B-Station Universe. I want to show you that. Okay, we're doing good. What the hell? What are we shooting at still? Thought I was done. Okay, I'm going to rearm just in
I
case.
copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Whew! Man, I can't believe I'm still alive. Okay. What? I thought I was finished.
NTCV Perseverance has cleared the node.
Oh dear. Okay, so again, we're just going at it. Fire! Alright. Sorry. I want to die this quickly. Okay, good. Whew. Ugh. Man, I'm just trying. Okay, good. Stop. Okay, let's see if we can get a hit with torpedo here. Jeez. Oh, shit.
Integrity failing. Get me out of here, command.
Man, this is going to be close, BCS Universe. Okay, I think I survived. See if I can watch this thing blow up.
Perseverance is no more. That's what you Boys get paid for.
Boom! Woohoo! Jeez. Okay.
Alpha Wing, return to base. Recon has located a rebel rallying point, and we will reprioritize your unit.
Okay, man.
What's your status?
Man, I'll watch this with this while I'm rearming here. So I can make the guy feel good about himself.
Complete, sir. You're good to go.
Great, I'll rearm and now go to base. Man, I survived with like 4 life left. Holy crap.
Excellent work, pilot. With our blockade of the Capella jump node, the Alliance has achieved a major victory. The Mjolnir RBCs and the bombing action of the 64th negated a significant component of the rebel fleet. The Raptors neutralized all hostile warships that crossed our lines. No other squadron can make that claim. Our unit will be redeployed ASAP. Report to the ready room on the double. For demonstrating exceptional skill in combat, you are hereby awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross.
Woohoo! Yeah, another medal, and we are definitely getting ready to make another mission.
Excellent work.
This has been shut up.
With our blockade of the Capella jump.
This has been a lot of fun, but what awaits us next as we prepare to go to the ready room? You're going to have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP, and take care, y'all.